recently I recorded a video and it was about that silences kill marriages or kill relationships. And I just want to be really clear about something. In my marriage, it wasn't that we were actually silent. We were very chatty. We had lots of great conversations. We talked about all kinds of important things. We talked about logistics and we were really good partners. We were able to navigate parenting and all of the dynamics that come into play with parenting. The silences that I'm talking about are the things that are unspoken, that are matters of the heart. They are the things that we aren't sharing because we're afraid we're going to upset the other person, or we don't want to share something about us that we think maybe they won't love. It's when we start to withhold our emotions or what's really true for us, when we start to make assumptions that the other person can't handle the truth or that they won't understand us. It's when we start to close off from ourselves and also be a little bit afraid of what the other person might say. So I'm not talking about that you are literally in a silent relationship where no one is speaking. It's just withholding the most important things, not allowing one another to know each other, doing life alone, feeling like you don't have a partner anymore. That's what I'm talking about. And so when we learned that with silences that kill marriages, is that we weren't speaking the important things. We weren't sharing what was really important to us. We were making up stories about the other person and believing that we were alone in a relationship and that we had to navigate things alone and that we didn't have a partner to share with anymore. So it's not about just sharing. It's not just about sharing whatever your thoughts are. It's not even about venting. It's not even about telling each other's problems. It's getting to that deeper level where we start to share what's important to us, what's important to the other person, what we're afraid to share with each other, what we're afraid is going to upset the other person. It's being brave, and it's sharing the things that do actually put your relationship potentially at risk, but they are the pathway to showing up fully, to being authentic, to really bringing ourselves back into the relationship like it was in the beginning. We often just get into these fear modes, especially if we're not conscious of the fact that we are seeking in that person some type of maybe parental relationship. We're looking for unconditional love. We're looking for things that are unrealistic in a relationship, and we're not building inner resources of safety and security. We're depending on the other person. They're letting us down, and then we feel lost and alone, and we are in fear. So I just wanted to make sure I was really clear that I didn't mean that there was no conversation. I meant that we had silences about the things that most matter, and we had to be brave and share.